Hi, welcome to my channel. My name's Eugene. Welcome to Random World. Today we are looking at advent calendars. And we're looking at this little beauty. This little beauty is Stitch here, and I actually forget his love interest, so pardon me, I do not know her name. But I do know Stitch, and I was like, okay, I want to do Stitch. All month long, we were looking at advent calendars. We'll be looking at them. I'll be putting them in my playlist. And so today we're looking at a 24. Today we're looking at a 24-day calendar. So let's do it. All right, so this is a 24-day advent calendar. The numbers correspond from the top 1 through 24 on the bottom. Each day, we're going to open one, or we're going to open each day in this particular video, so this one's going to be a little longer. We will have, I might do, if they're figurines, I might do a little stop motion for them. I might throw that in the end of the video, and I'll also throw in a twirl for the video as well. So then if you do like my stop motions, or I might do some things with the actual figures in this advent calendar. So we're going to see what we get, and we'll see if they're even worth it. So we're going to push here. This one you're kind of going to break. This one I'm not giving away. So we're okay. Not what I thought. Not what I thought indeed. Okay, so they're not a little pencil figure, but it's a way different figure than I thought. Wow. It's Stitch here holding a little toy. It's a rubbery vinyl figure. Not what I thought. I thought it was gonna be a lot bigger than what it is. It's about 3/4 of an inch tall, so it's, and the colorations of it actually looks really good as pink. The details on this actual figure is pretty nice too. So if you do collect Stitch, you might actually like this one. The coloration, the vibration, the detailing is pretty nice. I gotta say I like it. And we're gonna put it right here. That's for day one. Holding a little like a little bear. We're gonna see what day 2 is. Same type of material, same type of figurine. I like this one less. The face expression, I don't really care for. It looks kind of like a koala bear instead of Stitch itself. Was wearing a little cook's hat. The details, coloration, the paint job on this particular figure is not the best. But we are going to just kind of look at it a little bit. It's a little bit taller. It's about an inch. That's for day 2. These are the type of figures that you would get, like in a quarter machine or something like that, where now they're like a dollar machine, probably. We're on day 3 here, folks. We're going to pop out day 3 and see what we get. Okay. This one is wearing a cape. Backside looks like that. Feet, little toes. It's definitely a figurine. The ears are in some type of little turquoise little hat, cape. It's wearing a little suit like a Halloween costume. We're gonna put this one right here. Can it stand? Can it stand? No, it's very top heavy, just so you know. We are on day 4, so let's look at what day 4 would give us. It's a harder texture. The face I do not like. It was close. I almost thought I was gonna like it, but then the face, the detail, it's definitely sitting, so it's definitely gonna. It went cheap on this one. The nose, the detail, this little figurine, I really don't care for either. Definitely sits. As you can see, it's very tiny compared to the box. I thought they were going to be a lot bigger inside here. I thought they're going to be full figures, but they're not. Okay, almost like this one a lot, but then the whole flat side there, the whole flat feet, I don't like. I like the idea if you're looking at this way right here, it's kind of cute. It kind of has the little figure on the back, but then when you look at it like this, you're like, ugh. When you look at it like this, you're like, oh, cool. And you look like this, like, oh, cool. And then you look here and you're like, wow, huh. Yeah. First figure was really good. So you leaned me in with a good figure. I do like the face on this Stitch. I just don't like the side profile. Looks horrendous. We're gonna put it right there. I mean, I might have a different personality. I'm looking at it more of a collecting point of view, not for a children playing with it point of view. This one's smile. A little bit of plastic, right? Yeah, needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but you know, overall, you're like, is that one really worth it, Eugene? I don't know. I'm not leaning towards liking this one so far. I'm definitely messing these boxes up. I'll try to be more careful with ones that I'm going to try to give away or something like that. Paint job on this one, and his teeth right there are blue right away out of the box. A child's not going to pay attention to any of this kind of stuff. They're just going to play with their little figures. They are very tall, tiny. This you would want to be more cautious with if you're giving it to like under a 3-year-old. If you're getting it for yourself for your collection because you like Stitch, again, these are very small figures. And I do like the indented into the little doll that he's holding, but can he stand? We'll do the stand test when we put them on our spinning displays. You'll see them again at the end, is how we'll do it, so then you can kind of see if you like it. Okay, so now we get into the pink character that I do not know her name. She's sitting back. It's very pink. It's not a bad figure. It's detail on this one particular one's cool. I wish she was kind of standing, but she's sitting. So, and the blue the turquoise contrast on the back looks kind of cool. We'll put that one right there. And that was day 8, folks. So this one's probably gonna be a pink one again, is my guess. Oh no. Okay, this one is dangerous. Dangerous meaning that the head can easily be ripped off. So if you're getting this for a child, your child, like the figure itself looks really cool. Carrying flowers, definitely looks like, but look at that. The head is going to come off. If you're not putting it on display, and you can see the paint job's not perfect. If it's not a display piece, that it's gonna be broken. Unfortunately, this one's not gonna last. He's a very cool figure. It's a very cool figure. I like it, but it's not gonna last if you're giving it to a child. We are on day 10, so we're gonna kind of. Okay, my day 10 moved down, apparently. So, and I don't know what day 10 was gonna be. And did day 11 move down too? Day 11 moved down. Did day 12 move down? Day 12 didn't. Okay, so one problem that you're gonna face when you open these, have it down on the table. I do not know what day 10 was, and I don't know what day 11 was. So someday in here, we're going to get 2, possibly down at the bottom. So unfortunately, that's a shame. So day 12, which is another one of your major pieces, would be this one, because this is your halfway point. This is a really cool figure. I do like that he's sitting, but his mouth is really weird. Like he's drooling, and he's got a present maybe? I like the first top part of it, but then it gets a little weird, actually. Wow, I'm just disappointed that you have to... Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave it down now. We're just going to... Unfortunately, I'm going to do it down. We'll do it like this. We'll try it like this. Okay, so what do we get? We get... Okay, that is... no. No, that is... way too creepy, folks. I do not like it at all. The facial expression on this figure looks insane. God. Ugh. I don't know. Okay. Is there any in this one? Day 14. Did we have one for we can look? Remember, folks, I would tape the box down if you're getting it for a kid, and then I would open them down on the table here like this. Okay, that one is an actually good figure. We like this figure. This one is nice. It's pretty cool. I don't know if I can do stop motions with these because I don't think most of these are going to stand up. So we will just do a twirl on them, I think. But this is a nice figure. This one's really cool. And he's not top heavy enough, so let's, okay, so I don't know. It's hard because I'm like, okay, this one was like sitting here, but I don't know if this one was for 19 or not. So here's one we're gonna say very blue. It's like the lightest blue that we have. Mouth is open. The mouth isn't actually okay piece for something that, you know, I would think is vicious or something like that. The blue in the back matches the blue here, so it's a different color. This was maybe 15, so mine are going to be off from yours. I do not like that right off the bat. I don't like how you have that coloration like that. I wish you would have painted right there. Should be a painted the color of this, but the front side looks pretty cool. Front side just show off the happiness of the character itself. I do like that. Nothing else there. We're just going to pull it this way because, again, I don't know what the days are. This is day 16, supposedly. This is facial expressions fine. Paint job is pretty nice. Playing a little banjo here for those banjo moments. As you can see there, happy little stitch. I like it. I like this one. Does it stand? It does. All right, cool. You know. All right, here's this one. This is the exact one that you had of the blue one. Same mold, just different colorations. And I'll prove it. We'll just do this. See, exact same one, just different colorations. So you do get two of the same there. Just different. You can do side by side comparisons. Maybe we'll do something with stop motion with that. And okay, so we got one here on day 18. Day 18 is bubble bath time. Looks like he's got a little duck around him, and he's gonna go in the water. The mouth looks really weird. The ears look really weird. It's definitely a weird one. I don't know. It's top heavy. When you make them top heavy, you're going to have that problem. All right, 19 might have two. It does. So this was, the doll was supposed to be a different day. I just don't know what day the doll was. Maybe you do, if you have this advent calendar. So you get the doll, which makes sense because it's in so many of these different figures. All right, so here's the doll. And then day 19 here. Hopefully they put one where they're together. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, wow, that's different. Definitely not going to be able to stand. It looks really weird. Shorts waving. Yeah. I'm just gonna put that right there. We're just not gonna talk about it. Pretend like that one doesn't exist. Okay, you get another pink one. All right, here she is. Almost in the same position. I think we had another one like this. I don't like the mouth. I think the mouth like that, I think, looks really bad. There's coloration on the back. We're on day 21 here. So let's go to move day 21 here. Let's just ruin the box because the box isn't going anywhere. All right. Another one sitting. This is the same profile. I was wrong that, you know, that's the two side by side, same type of figures, just different paint job. So they went easy on that. Yeah, that was day 21, or maybe that was day, I don't know. They've slid around, so, you know. Okay, this one's adorable. And I drop it, of course I do. I can't even hold on to it. Yeah, this is really weird. I kind of like it. I don't know why. It looks so different, and so like it's in a Snuggie and it's like in his onesie. You gotta like it because everyone has a Stitch onesie, so it's wearing a onesie. Kind of like that one. All right, we are on day 23. We only have two more left. They are in the boxes, so here is day 23. It's a very large piece, but they did that classic weird feet situation where I don't like it like that. just profile wise, that profile looks fine, but then side profile, when you see, I know he's supposed to have isn't he supposed to have 6 feet? Isn't that this? He's got, no, maybe I'm thinking of a different character. No, I'm thinking of the right one. He's got multiple hands, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, day 24, the last one, the final one that we would pull out of this is one figure, and it's just him waving at you. Not even wearing a Santa hat. This is advertised as a Santa advent calendar for Christmas. I would have put a Santa hat on him, but they did not. Detail on him is fine. It needs to be cleaned up. The mold wasn't perfect. Color paint job wasn't perfect either. You can see it's missing there at the end of the tip. Kind of rush job. Hi. So they kind of advertised this as a Christmas one, but you really didn't get any Christmas feels. There are some that are like Paw Patrol level. Like this one could be for Paw Patrol. Like it's definitely Paw Patrol size. There is no real Christmas theme other than holding on to the little teddy bear, but that doesn't really scream Christmas. I wish at the end you would have had a little Santa hat, just like they have Santa hats right here. That would have been kind of cool, but they didn't do that. Some of the figures themselves, like this one, doesn't even look like Stitch. It looks kind of weird because there's no mouth on it. It looks kind of like Koala Bear and, you know, the little cape and stuff. Just really sings to me like the character from Futurama. This is how it really is. The little black, I forget what that character's name is. The one that, you know, Pooh's dark matter. I don't know. We'll do a spinning thing where you can see all the figures and see if they can stand. We'll do that test, and then we'll also maybe put some stop motion in for a couple little switches between the characters. Depends on which ones can move around. We'll do something like that too. But overall, this advent calendar price point's under $20. If you like Stitch, go for it. If you have a Stitch collection, there's definitely different ones. You might like some of them more than you like others. If your child likes Stitch, they might like some of these figures, but they're not all playable. And then some of them, like which one was it over here? One of them has a head that's gonna break if you play with it, and he's a cool character. Like this one right here. This one's very flimsy for the head. It looks like it bobbles a little bit, but it really wants to break off. So just keep that in mind. That some of these will be really easy to break. Some of these, some of these are adorable. Some of these are atrocious. It just depends on what your likes and dislikes are. If you do like this advent calendar, or if you bought it and you want to talk about it, throw me some comments below. Thanks for watching. I do have a playlist called 2024's Advent Calendars. That's where we're going to open all of them up in one day. So whatever calendar you click on, you'll see all the stuff and you'll hear it. Some are going to be longer than others. Just depends on how much we talked. And then building block ones will be longer because of the stop. Each one has a stop motion. Whereas some of these other ones, like this one, doesn't really have a stop motion for each one. So we're not pausing. We're not doing all that kind of stuff. We're just opening up. And then others, we might open up everything. We might not open up everything. We might not open up like I have a dinosaur one that we're not going to do the dig for it because I'm going to give that one away. Let the child do the dig. So some will be more careful with on opening these. Some of these I will not be. We have a variety of advent calendars on my channel. I hope that if any of these are your fancy, please hit the like, please hit the subscribe. Throw some comments below whether you're following along, whether you like this format better than you did last year. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.